Donald Trump has been making threatening remarks about Iran. His comments are always threatening when they target a country or an individual. How does that happen? They say that Iran will be blamed for every bullet shot by Houthi. The tension is escalating. What's happening now? Let's hear from you, Layla, in such a brief manner.
Yes, Trump's comments are always threatening. There's only one exception, Russia, where the threat level is quite low. He seems to have a soft spot for Putin. We don't know why, but this is the situation. It's different with Iran. On one hand, they are trying to bring to the table a new nuclear program agreement, as if to impose entirely their own conditions. They are even increasing the level of military threats and actions. What is the United States doing? They are sending a message to Iran by striking the Houthis backed by Iran in Yemen. They are issuing warnings, and the assaults on the Houthis continued into the third day of America's airstrikes. It's already unclear. We are determined to end this situation until their ability to attack ships, commercial vessels, and oil tankers is completely depleted. They assert they are committed to attacking the Houthis. Yet, a warning that exceeds this came yesterday from US President Donald Trump, who remarked that no one should be misled. Even though Iran says otherwise, it endorses every Houthi attack. It is Iran that supports them, provides all kinds of directives, and equips them with sophisticated devices for intelligence. We are aware of this. Henceforth, any bullet shot by the Houthis will be regarded as fired by Iran. Iran will be held responsible for every attack by the Houthis, and there will definitely be a response, the extent of which we do not know. We don't know where to draw the line, but the results will be horrific for Iran, he remarked. Just think about it. What else is there to say? How can we confront Iran more clearly? And look at what's happening. Let's take another look at the Middle East situation. You just mentioned this in your earlier question. Gaza is being attacked again at a massacre level. Notice that the death toll has risen again, exceeding 300. Before, at the onset of this massacre in Gaza, we saw so many casualties in a single day, and it has only been a few hours. This terror represents the 6th time Israel's bloodlust has been evident. Gaza is being bombed on one side, while Yemen is attacked on the other. The Iraqi Houthis are ramping up their assaults on Israel, claiming they are acting in solidarity with Gaza. Israel launched airstrikes on Syria again yesterday, indicating that 3 key areas in the Middle East are being attacked in collaboration with the US and Israel: Gaza, Yemen, and Syria. Iraq expressed concerns about the possibility of being targeted as well. The Iraqi foreign minister expressed concerns about the US potentially initiating an attack on Iraq, in addition to Israel's actions. Meanwhile, Iran faces threats. Is a broader conflict about to erupt in the Middle East? Is the region's stability crumbling? What is going on? On one hand, the Pentagon made a statement saying that 3 American warships are on their way to be deployed in the Middle East. The arrival of these warships has consistently aligned with these times. Iran needs to tread carefully. We can strike targets in Iran from our ships if we are in a state of war. These actions are taken to increase deterrence and to keep Iran under more pressure. Therefore, we currently face such a situation, and the statement from Trump's National Security Advisor, Mike Walsh, is very significant. He states that the assaults on Yemen might extend beyond just the Houthis. We could also launch attacks on Iranian warships and even military trainers supporting the Houthis. What does this mean? In other words,
unfortunately, when the term supporting is used, it automatically includes the villagers and civilians in the border areas. Thus, civilians are affected when you mention supporting. It's hard to tell who is truly offering support.
Maybe there will be an attack on Iranian ships in the Red Sea. There might be renewed strikes against Iranian military instructors in Syria or, to a lesser degree, in Iraq. An assault will occur. Signals show a new phase has started, not only in Gaza, but in the Middle East for the Trump administration.
Thank you.